This is 649 local train to Mount Vernon West, making all stops: Harlem, 125th Street, Melrose, Tremont, Fordham, Botanical Gardens, Williamsbridge, Woodlawn, Wakefield, and Mount Vernon West. Once again, this is 649 local train to Mount Vernon West, making all stops. We have 6 cars today. Not all cars will platform at all stops. Please pay attention to the conductor announcements. Once again, this is the 649 local train to Mount Vernon West, making all stops: Harlem, 125th Street, Melrose, Tremont, Fordham, Botanical Gardens, Williamsbridge, Woodlawn, Wakefield, and Mount Vernon West. Once again, not all cars will platform at all station stops. Please listen to the station announcements for more information. 649 local train, Mount Vernon West, Harlem, 125th Street will be the next stop. Please watch the closing doors. Attention passengers, once again welcome aboard the 649 local train out of Grand Central, making all stops to Mount Vernon West. Harlem, 125th Street will be the next stop. Please have all tickets out for inspection. If you have a mobile ticket, please have it activated on your mobile device. Once again, not all cars will platform at every single station stop. We have 6 open cars today. You will need to be in certain cars to exit the train. Please pay attention to the station announcements for that information. If you are seated in the first 2 cars, 8029, 8028, those 2 cars are the quiet cars. We do ask that you abide by quiet car policy while you are in those 2 cars. Harlem, 125th Street will be next. Please have all tickets out. We are approaching Harlem 125th Street. This is the last transfer point for a Hudson Line service. Please watch your step when exiting the train. All doors will open at Harlem 125th Street. Local train to Mount Vernon West. Melrose will be the next stop. Watch the closing doors. Attention passengers, if you are just joining us from Harlem 125th Street, I'd like to welcome you aboard the 6:59 local train to Mount Vernon West, making all stops. We have 6 open cars today. The first 2 cars are the quiet cars. If you are seated in those 2 cars, we do ask that you observe quiet car policy. Please have all tickets out for inspection. If you have a mobile ticket, please have it activated on your mobile device. Once again, 6 open cars. Not all of these cars will platform at every single station stop. Please pay attention to the announcements to make sure you are in the correct car for your station stop. That being said, the next stop will be Melrose. If your destination is Melrose or Tremont, you must be in the middle 2 cars. Middle 2 cars only for Melrose and Tremont. If you are in the first 2 cars, you must start walking back now. If you are in the last 2 cars, you must start walking forward. Melrose will be next, followed by Tremont, middle 2 cars only. This is Melrose. Once again, you must be in the middle two cars to exit at Melrose. Watch your step. Local train to Mount Vernon West. All stops. Tremont will be next. Watch the closing doors. Tremont will be the next station stop. Once again, if you are in the first two cars, you must walk back for Tremont. If you are in the last two cars, you must walk forward for Tremont. The middle two cars only will open at Tremont. Tremont next. Coming up on our Tremont station stop. Once again, middle two cars only for Tremont. Watch your step. Local train to Mount Vernon West. Fordham will be next. Watch the closing doors. Fordham will be the next station stop. All doors will open at Fordham. Fordham station stop. All doors open. Watch your step. Local train to Mount Vernon West, making all stops. Botanical Gardens next. Watch the closing doors, please. Botanical Gardens will be our next station stop. All doors will open at Botanical Gardens. Botanical Gardens next. This is Botanical Gardens. All doors will open. Watch your step. Local train to Mount Vernon West. Williams Bridge will be our next station stop. Watch the closing doors, please. Williams Bridge will be the next station stop. If Williams Bridge is your stop, you must be in the last 4 cars. Last 4 cars only for Williams Bridge. If you are in the head 2 cars, please begin walking back now. Last 4 cars for our next 3 station stops. Williams Bridge, Woodlawn, and Wakefield. Last 4 cars only. Williams Bridge will be next. Williams Bridge. Last 4 cars only for Williams Bridge. Watch your step. Local train to Mount Vernon West. Woodlawn will be next. Watch the closing doors. Our next station stop will be Woodlawn. Once again, you must be in the rear 4 cars. Rear 4 cars only for Woodlawn. Woodlawn station stop. Rear 4 only for Woodlawn. Watch your step. Local train to Mount Vernon West. Wakefield will be next. Watch the closing doors. Wakefield will be the next station stop. Once again, rear 4 cars only for Wakefield. Wakefield next. Wakefield station. Once again, rear 4 cars only. Watch your step. Mount Vernon West will be our next and final stop. Watch the closing doors. Mount Vernon West, next and final. Please take this time to gather all your personal belongings. Please do not leave anything with you on the train. We thank you for riding with Metro North. We hope you have a pleasant day. You can connect at Mount Vernon West for trains heading further north to White Plains or southeast. Mount Vernon West, watch your step. All doors will open at Mount Vernon West. Mount Vernon West, last stop, no passengers, no passengers. Watch the closing doors.